Hi everybody, welcome back to the next episode in the one tile challenge on the Camlands map. On the last episode we used a mulcher to mulch one of the fields there just opposite Granny's shop. I picked up these productions. This is the best month for the raisins, the goat's milk. So I'm just going to head over to the shop and sell these very quickly. And then I think we'll get on with mulching the other fields. I'm hoping to put a contractor onto it because, well, I tried it the last episode and for whatever reason it says the tool wasn't attached correctly. I don't really get that, to tell you the truth. If anybody knows, I'd be loving to hear the reason for it. What am I doing here? I'm going crazy. That's the woolen, that's her cardigan shop, not the actual stall. Let's see if we're right this time. Yeah. Okay, and let's put this on here. And get rid of this pallet as well, and then we can get cracking on. As I say, hopefully we can get a worker on this so that we can vary the workload a little bit. It seems to be taking it. Brilliant. Okay, good. So that's that done. I'm going to see if I can pick up the mulcher with this tractor. See if that'll make a difference, and I'll use the other one for, well, no, let's try it again. See if it replicates. Hopefully not. But we'll head up to the other field, the field just behind the cow pen, and we'll see if we can get a worker on doing a bit of mulching. So it seems to pick up on that, okay. No, AI worker F could not start tool attached incorrectly. No, I don't get that. Okay, if I drop this and I'll grab the other tractor and see if we can get that working. Really confused with this. And a little disappointed. I just want to vary things up. I don't want you guys to have to sit through me mulching another field. If anybody knows what I'm doing wrong here, please let me know. Nope, tool attached incorrectly. Don't know what's going on here. The other thing I was wanting to try and do as well was this grass is ready to harvest, so I'd like to get that cut as well. Let's take this off and let's go in and get the mower. See if we can get a worker on that. Obviously the rumours about me being a poor boss have got around and nobody wants to work for me. Oops, come out there like a bat out of hell. Right, I think it must be something to do with that mulching tool then. Because this seems happy enough to work away, and I'm happy enough to let it do that. I'm going to go ahead and mulch this field here. I might put it on a time lapse, but during the edit, if it starts to look a little bit samey, I might just cut towards the end. But yeah, I'm going to get stuck in, mulch this field anyway. and then come back to you when that's done.
There's a level of attention, yeah. Hear it in the air, saloon doors move. We rockin' cold heat, but bad heat kiss. Sparking up with my ST DuPont. Cause I'm drippy, yeah, oh so drippy. I'll be dripping all night, show love you drippy cowboys in town. I got some steady diamante sitting up top, matched with the finest silver band. Snap button Scully on my back, yeah, yeah. Strutting around styling it so fine across the land. I got custom Wrangler 20X, Tanner be the belts on my waist, kicking up dust in Python stallions. Sharpest cowboy about the place, Bunch of eyes peering over.
Just finishing off these little bits of grass, and then we'll go and get the windrow up, and we will get another worker on the windrow.
Sitting up top, matched with the finest silver band. Snap button Scully on my back, yeah, yeah. Strutting around styling it so fine across the land. Whoa, singing custom Wrangler 20X, Tanner be the belts on my waist, kicking up dust in Python stallions. Sharpest cowboy about the place, Boots be clicking on the floor, ooh. Feel the eyes on the center of the dance. Deck to find a set to toe belt, glisten like a Catherine wheel. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm so drippy, yeah, oh so drippy. I'll be dripping all night, show love you drippy cowboys in town. I got some steady diamante sitting up top, matched with the finest silver band. Snap button Scully on my back, yeah, yeah. Strutting around styling it fine across the land. I got some odd custom Wrangler 20X, Tanner be the belts on my waist, kicking up dust in Python stallions. Sharpest cowboy about the place, Yeah, yeah, now, come on, kicking up dust. Yeah, the sharpest cowboy, that be man, sharpest cowboy about the place,
Okay, so this is us coming up to the end of mulching. Well, I suppose the second field that we're aiming to mulch. What I think we should do is put this away, and I ideally want to put sow grass into this field. But I also want to have a quick look at fermenting silos as well, because if we have enough money, I think it'd be worthwhile buying one of them just now and collecting the grass that's just been cut and putting it in the silo and getting silage that way. I think the silage is finished now, the one that's in the wrapper, which is great, but I mean there's either money to be made with the silage, or we should move forward with feeding the animals that. Let me just drop this off just now. Let's have a quick look to see. In fact, let's have a quick look in the sale first. I like a good sale. Down at the bottom is the latest ones. Oh, animal trailer. This might be quite good. Oh no, it's a diesel one. It's not animal, it's diesel. Or fuel, should I say. Okay. Nah, we'll leave that just now. So, I want to have a quick look. At the silos. So they're in here somewhere. It's the actual silos. It's like a fermenting silo. Did I download? Extension? I don't think I did. I don't think I downloaded it. Okay, I'm going to drop out. I'm going to download a few mods on the fermenting silos and see if we can find something that's cheapish, large in quantity, and also realistic. So back in a second. We're back. Sorry, I'm just looking at the sale stuff that's just come up on the right hand side there. Yeah, nothing new. Okay, so I downloaded a couple of mods. Let's just pull away from here just in case we want to stick it anywhere here. We'll have a quick look at them. So I think they're in here. Silage, no, it's not that one. There was one that looks similar to that though. Right, okay, there's a couple here. Where are they? I wonder if that... Oh. No, it's not that one. There was like one... Maybe in factories. Mixing station. Yeah, this one here. So this one's 30. And it takes mostly everything here, as you see, and transforms them into... Is that also TMR? It is, so that's 30,000. It's a little bit... I think it's a little bit big for what we're needing, unless we maybe put it here. I'm not too sure about this one. There was another one. No, I don't know what that is. Okay, we're not going to go for that because that's 30,000. I think we should go for this one, which is 5,000, and it's basically just a silo. Let's put this here and have a little look. So it takes chaff and grass, which is perfect, and it turns into silage. So 1 grass equals 1 silage. What else could you ask for? Now if I... Ah, okay, there's the dump points here. Okay, that should be okay. Let's run with this just now. Yeah. The only thing that I'd quite like I mean, we could probably get rid of the wrapper then. So if we go to... Get rid of the wrapper, see how much we get for that. That tractor's windrowing at the moment. Let's just double check the sales. Is there a forage... Is it a forage wagon? Forage wagon there. 48,000, wow. But I'll bet you that's about 150 horsepower though. I wonder if the... I wonder... Is that another one? Manure spreader. Forage wagon 63. Oh, there's that one. Which is 26 cubic meters. 130 for 40. This one's 48 and 10 miles on that, 40, 150. I'm worried in case I take something and it's just too big and bulky. I would love this. Another manure spreader. I'm tempted to try this one. So that's 48. Don't need the cover. Take that off as well. Yeah, let's go for this. And okay, so we've bought that. I'll go back and I'll finish the... Or have I finished it? Sorry, I did finish it. Let's just go and get it then. Getting ahead of myself again, I'm getting all excited. Let's head up the shop and get her. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Oh, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I think we throat to make throat face should be able to carry this. It's got the power. think actually I'll unhook. I've only got £4,000 left. But what I want to do is just check how much it would cost to maintain this. If we have the money, it might be worthwhile doing. Yeah, let's repair it. Good, good. I'm not worried about the paint. As long as everything's serviced and looking good, or not looking good, working good, then we should be good to go. Oh yes, this is pulling it without a problem. Well, let's head back down and, oh, not crash into anything, but let's head back down and see if we can grab some grass, stick it in the silage, and see if all that works. Let's head this side. So I think it's collecting well. I think I'll keep the baler though. Oh, there's a bit here, that's not be one road. I think I'll keep the baler because obviously I want to keep some, I suppose you could feed the goats and the sheep silage, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I think the silage is good because especially if we start moving on to the real livestock mod, then we're going to need silage in order for the, you know, the heifers to get pregnant. I believe they don't get pregnant unless they're eating decent food. Okay, this is collecting quite well. Let's just do another turn around here. Go up this side. Oh, oversteer. I think getting up the top of the, if we do get to the top of the side, this should take us to 100%. Then we'll dump it in our new silage pit, see how that goes. Might need a bit of spectacular driving to back in there. But wee Throaty McThroatface seems to be dealing with this quite well, even at maximum capacity. What a buy. And there we go. Gonna need to grab the windrow and tidy up this row here. Don't know what happened there. Let's just cut across here. Yeah, good access in here as well. Oops, I don't drive over the pit. So as that's loading, let's have a look at the production. So grass, let's activate that and get it in storing. Grass filling up nice. Brilliant. Just quickly check that just to see if we're getting some kind of output. Yeah, we've got 60 litres already. Okay, let's crack on. We seem to have, I think we've got quite a lot of grass in there. We've got some silage there as well, so we seem to be doing well. So we could probably collect all of this and turn it into silage. Let me grab this though, because I'm not happy with this worker. There'll be a strongly worded complaint going into this contractors agency. I'll be honest, he did an okay job, but if you start a job, you've got to finish it. Okay, let's get this back up to the storage. We'll probably need to buy some more storage in the future as well, but let's jump back into the other tractor and get this field prepped. Well, sorry, that's a lie. Jump back into the other tractor and collect this grass. So I'll come back to you when this is done. Okay, that's all the grass picked up then. Let's load this in and see what our total is. It's got to be about 115, 120,000 litres, I think. Plus another 28,000 on it. Okay, yeah, no, great. I mean, that's us just shy of capacity, so couldn't ask for anything else. Really didn't want any more because it just gives us a hassle for storage. But great, so let's pull this up here. Definitely going to need to invest in a new shed at some point. Store equipment. Whoa, let's find that pivot point. There we go. Okay then, guys, I think that's a good one for today. So collected all that grass. I'd like to kind of maybe roll that as well, or throw some fertilizer on it. But the next episode, I think we will be... Let me have a think now. I think we'll be certainly liming, fertilising, well, and cultivating, and we will probably sow some grass, I think, so that we've really got that kind of silage working well for us. Let's just pick up the last of these. And yeah, I need to put some more seed in there as well. I'll do that. Well, first we'll sell these, get some more money in the bank, and that's actually a good time to call it. So thank you again guys for joining me for another episode. I'm really enjoying this challenge. It's a good opportunity just to start from scratch, but with some restrictive gameplay in there as well. So yeah, it's been good. Please, if anybody feels like having a shot of it themselves, send me a link to your YouTube page or whatever stream that you're doing it on, and I'll hook you up and put you in the description. But thanks again guys, we'll call it there, and I'll see you on the next episode.